In this episode, we're visiting a town in Africa that is completely painted in blue color, often called the most beautiful and artistic city on the continent. From its peaceful way of life to its vibrant, colorful streets and stunning mountain view, it didn't take long for us to fall in love with this place.
I love this city so much. It's my favorite so far in Morocco.
Yeah. So join us as we explore why everything is blue here and what truly makes this city so special. Good morning, here from the beautiful city of Chefchaouen, Morocco. We are so excited to be here just because Alina always send me Instagram and Pinterest of photos of this place because it's just so stunning. It's called the Blue City for a reason because the entire city is painted in blue color. So today we're going to explore around the city and show you what it's like for people living here. But first of all, I really want to start off with the rooftop here. So we're actually off to a late morning start just because usually in this city, for some reason, things don't open until 10 a.m. in the morning. It just works like that. People in this city are so chill. I mean, just look at this mountain view from our terrace of our guest house. It's just so beautiful. Everywhere is lush greeneries, also in contrast with peaceful, calm blue buildings.
Yeah, I always thought that Blue City is only about the blue city, about blue color. I never expect how people living here, but when we came here, I actually realized, see, here's nature, beautiful mountains, a lot of greenery which we never seen in other parts in Morocco that we've been like Casablanca or Fez. And it's so looks so beautiful. And actually the other buildings look some of the slightly blue, some of the white, so it's like good balance, I guess.
It's funny because when we first booked here, we didn't realize that we're actually booking somewhat kind of like a hostel because everything's a shared bathroom, shared lobby, shared kitchen area, so you only get your own room. So I don't think I'm going to show you our own room just because it's really messy inside of our luggages. But I'm going to show you another room that I think is really pretty. So this is how a normal room looks like in this guest house. As you can see, it's very spacious and they've actually got their own terrace out here as well.
I think even this like a hostel vibe and everything, and you don't have your own toilet and shower space inside your room, but we live here already for a few days and I feel really comfortable. It feels like everyone who living here in like your neighborhood, for example, because we're living downstairs, feels like they like a big family, you know? Everyone just going downstairs, talking to owner, after go to their room, after go rooftop. So nice here, it feels so nice.
Okay, let this adventure begin. So right opposite to our hostel, you can see there are lots of souvenir stores right away. And coolest thing about this is that like these sellers, if you come out at 9 a.m, you're not going to see anyone at all. The streets will be empty, but now it's 10 and everything's opened. Also, I feel like because we're in the mountain area, right, the things that they sell are rather unique as well. For example, they've got these traditional, I don't actually know what they're called, but it looks like kind of like a bathrobe kind of thing. But I actually see people wearing it outside on the streets.
It's so warm,
the local
the
people.
material.
I think it's made with wool.
Maybe, I think it's an animal hair.
Yeah, but it looks really warm. And also in this region, they sell a lot of carpets. And yesterday we were talking to a bunch of locals. Apparently, like these carpets are from the mountain Bedouins. Apparently here in Morocco, they have Bedouins as well. Like, you know, in Oman, we went to the desert to see the Bedouins. Here they have mountain Bedouins, which is really cool. Now you're probably wondering why are all the buildings here painted blue? While the exact reason is still unknown, the most widely accepted explanation is that the blue color was introduced by Jewish refugees who settled in Chefchaouen in the 15th century during the Spanish Inquisition, because in Judaism, the blue symbolizes the sky and heaven, and it makes people feel like they are closer to God. But another theory suggests that the blue paint helps repel mosquitoes, which is not true because we have seen a few mosquitoes. There are also others who claim that the blue walls may help keep the city cooler, but well, all these are just guesses. No one really knows the truth. Aha, did I get you? You probably didn't realize it, but just on that voiceover, it was completely AI generated. I didn't record it, it was made using Minimax Audio, the sponsor of today's video. Not only did I clone my voice, but I also have a library of 300 plus different voices with different accents.
If I want to sound like a grandma, I can.
If I want to sound like a little kid, I can also do it in seconds.
I actually use this when we have to record voiceover on a train or maybe on a plane when there's so much background noise, but I want a clean audio. With Minimax Audio, I can just type out whatever I want to say and boom, it just sounds like me. Isn't this just awesome? But beyond that, this tech has so many uses. For example, you can create one of those faceless YouTube videos. You probably have seen many of them on YouTube by now, and you can monetize it. For fun, you could clone it with a childhood voice and pair with an old photo. Just imagine your younger self talking again.
This was my voice when I was 7 years old.
Well, some people actually use it in a very meaningful way as well. For example, preserving the voice of someone who has passed away recently. It's honestly crazy how far AI has come. And if you want to try Minimax Audio yourself, I'll leave the link in the description so you can try to use this AI-generated voiceover as well yourself. But yeah, basically wherever you go, all the streets, alleyways, and the walls are all painted in blue color, and that's what makes this city so special. That's why some people also say the city is actually a cat city. Like the amount of cats you see here, a lot. Like everywhere you go, every street you go, you will at least see one. Reminds me a little bit of Istanbul. Last time when we went, we saw so many cats, and this city is exactly the same.
So now our plan is to go to find this crepe store. We've been there already a few days ago and their crepes so delicious. We just want to show you. Last time when we've been, the strawberry crepes is almost sold out, so that's why we want to go today, and I hope today in the morning we'll have strawberry. Because now it's actually season of strawberry in Morocco, and strawberry is like gigantic.
Wait! 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 I didn't invite you to sit on my legs. Why are you here?
So cute.
Yeah.
We don't touch him because now we're gonna eat crepes and we don't have like place to wash hands, so that's why.
He's not gonna poop on me, right? It's so interesting. Almost every morning when we came here, we see a bunch of sellers that's just selling fresh fruits, ingredients, some fresh caught fish. Because here, we're actually very close to the ocean, actually very close to Spain. So if you could actually take a ferry from, I think, an hour away from here, and you arrive in Spain already.
Yay, we found our best spot with crepes here.
Don't know if it's open or not. Hello, are you open? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, we'll wait for you. This is like Adnan crepes, and they have the best crepes ever. And this guy was like so friendly last time. He said around 10 minutes. You see, that's what I was explaining, right? Chefchaouen, the stores, they open like 11, 12, take their time. People are very chill here. So I guess we'll just have to wait.
Yay!
Yay, he's open.
Do you have strawberry today?
Yay!
How many years you working here?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
These are all the Nutella you use.
Yeah, not really. No, this is the 1 year, 6 months.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah.
one banana, one strawberry.
One strawberry.
Which
This one.
is mine?
This one's yours.
So this one we take, it's a strawberry. Looks so pretty.
And this one, it's banana flavored. So that one's 25, this one's 20. So it's so affordable. You know, Balinese, you can go to some of the Western restaurants, eat a Western breakfast for 50 dirhams. But I feel like this is looking at an artist at work just now. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah, this is much better. I'm so happy to eat crepes in the morning. This one is so filling. I'm so happy. Happy good morning. So now we're going to explore this blue city, and the best way to explore this blue city is to find this most beautiful water spot in this area. I already pinned everything on my map, and I actually want to leave the link of this map in the description, so you can, if you go to the city, you can check every photo spot. And now we will go to one by one.
Wait, are we going to all 25 spots?
No, I have only 12. See, this is my
Only
map.
12.
Only 12.
Only.
Only. Let's go to our first spot. It's nearby here.
Alina said only 12.
Wow.
Wow. For me, this city, the highlight of it is the orange juice here. Like the OJ here are extra sweet for some reason. It's like they drop 10 cubes of sugar inside because there's too many orange trees around the city. And right here, there's a local seller selling orange juice. Hello, can I have one orange juice, please?
Of course, yes.
Are they very sweet?
course, yes.
Of course, why you even ask?
Why even ask?
Of course, it's so sweet. It's Morocco. Morocco is a paradise of orange and mandarin.
I don't know why, but the orange here, extra sweet, like the sweetest I've ever had. It's gonna make you overdose, really.
It always feels like they add inside sugar, but it's not.
Yeah, you can see like the entire process. He's just squeezing the orange juice.
And also this spot have like a special decoration for taking photo here.
Like, by no means there's so many orange juice stores in this city, but this one just has like extra decoration.
So beautiful.
Good business. Daily dose of vitamin C, honestly.
Ooh. Wow, unbelievable sweet. Here some local girls, they are walking around this turtle and looks like this cat's so interesting too. What is this? Hey, who are you?
There's so many stairs in Chefchaouen. I think because this is a mountain region, right? There's so many of these small alleyways, a lot of staircases, so you're always going up and down all the time. So depending on the direction you walk in, if you're walking up, then it'll be very exhausting. So you know this city usually, right? There are lots of ins and outs, the alleyways, the narrow roads. But then at the center of all this, there's actually a main square.
So usually in this area you can see it's a popular square, it's like a middle point, and here I have a lot of restaurants from that one. It's called Twins. And there's this whole street of restaurant. Just now we meet two guys, and it's actually this guy who I talked to. He said his father is Berber, original Berber. Can you speak Berber language?
It is hard. Do you wanna try?
Yes.
Like أمي تقصد يوما راح هذا تشدا غرو ما غاركتين عايشين من يقروانيت راح الدانيتي غار نغيا زيدان سرماني فوناسن.
Wow, so beautiful language. How to say hello in Berber?
مرحبا.
Marhaba.
Mahaba.
Same as Arabian.
My brother Yuma. This
Yuma.
Yuma is my brother. Oh Yuma راح هذا يوما.
Uma.
راح come here brother. راح هذا يوما. We have like delicious food here. We have like salad, typical Moroccan food, tagine, couscous, pastilla. And do you know why they are delicious food? Because my mother is cooking.
Your mother is here.
Like food houses,
Right.
wonderful.
No
and I
way.
trust her a lot, really. And we have famous terrace inside. You see the mountain, the blue city. It is comfortable one.
Oh, is that one? Is it?
No, it is like a garden. You visit the world. Follow me to check. I will surprise you.
Later.
Later.
We
No,
still.
don't eat, don't food. Just check. You visit
Okay, just
Okay,
check.
because we're still not hungry
We'll
yet.
eat later.
Just check.
Okay, just check.
Moment, guys.
The people here are so friendly. So we just follow this guy. He's gonna show us terrace, and maybe later we'll come here for lunch. Just now he said that his mother is actually cooking here. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, I
Hi,
didn't know.
Baba.
Come in here.
Okay, that's so beautiful.
That's so beautiful.
I didn't know. I thought the all restaurants is only on that side. Thank you so much. We'll come when we'll be hungry after
I
a few
like
hours.
your house. Anytime you want. Don't eat. If you wanna sleep, you know the place.
Thank you.
Nice people.
Usually when you're in this square, these restaurants, they would sell you kind of like a full set menu. So there comes with starters and then mains, and after that they would have like a dessert. And then roughly it would be like 80 dirhams per person, so like $8 per person.
Yeah, 80 dirham for salad, for main dish, and for dessert. And also they will give you water or tea. I think it's really like, compared to other cities we've traveled already in Morocco, like Casablanca and Fez, this city is more affordable, I feel like. So we will definitely go today to eat lunch in that place that he showed us now, because we're here 5 days and we've seen all these restaurants. We already eat here, we already eat here, we already eat that one. And I can tell Twins, this one is the best so far. But we'll try to that one just now. Guy invited us because they have big terrace and I didn't know. It looks so beautiful, like a hidden gem.
Honestly, every time we walk past the square, right, everyone will try to come to sell you to the restaurants. Like, come to the restaurant. And when you go to another restaurant, they will look at you like
Where you
like
going?
that.
Yeah, I
It was
know.
so funny. You know how just saying we were at an orange juice store, right? And I was telling you there's so many oranges in this town. See, just randomly on the street, you see a bunch of orange trees. You probably just pick one of them and just like make freshly squeezed juice.
Can't fall down. If anything fall down, can just pick up like this and take a free orange. Really, like it's almost everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's an orange tree.
Yeah.
Like a free orange.
This guy's not sharing at all. You know, one thing I want to say is that there's so many different souvenir stores around the city, but I feel like what makes this special is the amounts of artwork that is presented as souvenirs, not just like normal magnets and all that. There are many magnets here, but you can see so many beautiful paintings. You can see the girl just then was just drawing from the street. It's getting inspiration from its own city. It's just so unique.
When I first time came here, I saw this
paint?
picture and I really love it because the eye looks so sharp and so beautiful.
He invited us to go and see.
Hello.
You're so talented. You paint all of these?
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like so far this trip in Chefchaouen, the most impressive part for me is the artwork in this city. So many very talented painters. Like, you know, like this face right here, it could resemble some of the streets that we saw and walked past just now. That's why it's a good souvenir in a way that makes you relive those moments when you travel to Chefchaouen.
For how much you're selling these pictures?
Different to explain.
Different. Like this
Different.
one, the biggest
big
one. How
one.
much this one?
$3,000.
$3,000.
Oh,
This 1,000 dirham.
wow.
100 euro.
3,000, my goodness, wow.
And this one?
$3,000.
So the big ones are all 3,000, yeah?
And because I think it's a different technique.
How long did it take for you to draw?
كخصة واحدة 1 month.
1 month?
Month.
Okay, yeah. Well,
If you ever come to this city, come to this place, and what is your name?
كليدي عبد الهادي. كليدي.
Klidi.
كليدي عبد الهادي.
Come to
Klidi
Klidi.
store.
He paints so beautiful paintings.
كليدي عبد الهادي.
So beautiful painting here. Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
My friend.
Nice meeting you.
Wow, that's incredible. This is my favorite.
Yeah, that one is so beautiful. Honestly, if we're not full-time traveling and we actually have a permanent house, I'd love to bring one of these paintings back. Like,
know,
it's
me
so
too.
unique. Nothing like I've ever seen.
For you.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
That's
this is very good.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
We haven't bought nothing yet from this city, and this is amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, photo together.
Yes.
شكرا my friend.
Shukran.
Shukran.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? I feel like since this morning, I haven't really stopped smiling that much.
Me
Just
too.
because everyone is so nice, everything is so beautiful and colorful, makes you feel happy. You can see it's painted and not printed because you can see even the same photo, it has different shades of color.
Yeah.
So you can see compare.
I love this city so much. This is my favorite so far in Morocco.
Yeah. Yeah, because Alina's phone now went out of battery, so we have to go to the hotel to recharge our phone a little bit, and then after that we'll continue to explore the city. But so after resting a little bit at the homestay just now, we decided finally it's time to get lunch because we're slowly getting a little bit hungry, but it just shows how filling that crepes just now was because I'm only a little bit hungry right now. Guys, just now at the homestay, we rested for an hour, right? And the whole time, I was just thinking about that painting. I just keep thinking about the painting. It's like once in a lifetime, you know, I could just roll it up, put it in my luggage, and I can say this is the most beautiful painting I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, thinking about it.
But let's eat first.
We'll see. Towards the end of the episode, we'll see if I actually buy this painting or not.
So,
We'll come back to you to eat.
welcome. I will surprise you about the food we have.
Okay.
You are so nice. You are
Yes, we are loyal.
So we came back to that restaurant that we promised to this guy to come back. We actually ordered, so this one, traditional Moroccan salad with eggplant.
And for me, getting the traditional harira soup, which is a Moroccan soup that is very popular here. As for the mains, personally, I got the sizzling hot meat tagine with flakes. And for Alina, she got the mixed couscous with different kind of meats and chicken and vegetables as well.
This everything, the set, is only 80 dirham per person. And actually they give us, it's a dry fix. Here are so many cats, so many naughty cats in this restaurant. When people finish eating, they immediately climb to the table and start eating. So we don't want that. No, don't even look at me.
So now that our belly's happy, we're gonna head up to the nearby waterfall because this city is actually also so famous for its nature, beautiful sceneries, and some of the locals actually recommend us to go to this waterfall, so we're gonna go and check it out. Alright guys, after a bit of hiking, we've arrived to the spot. This is expectation versus...
Ta-da! Well, I guess now it's not the rainy season. That's why here's no waterfall.
Not gonna lie, low-key a little bit disappointed. Just a few drops of water there. Anyway, it's about to be sunset, so I think we're gonna head up to another spot just to hopefully check out a nice sunset because today's sunny, so I think it should be really nice. This city is so chill. Makes me wanna...
This is our Justin joking last few days, last few months, I guess. We just like, if we don't want to do something or we're just so lazy, we're just, I'm gonna...
like, baby, can you turn off the light, please? I already fall asleep.
I already fell asleep too.
I fall asleep first.
I fell asleep second. Hey, my silly baby.
You silly too?
I'm silly free.
As we're walking up the hill, we saw this guy who was just talking to his sheep and goats. He's like, what does that mean?
Come.
Oh, come.
Ah, this guy, he's saying, "Ash," and this goats listen to him. Ash.
I'll talk to them too.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the same. Ash, ash.
Whoa.
He
He
listens
listens to you.
Ash.
I guess the Russian accent is very similar to Arabic.
Yeah, you need to say. He's like this, like he doesn't understand you.
No, eat.
Oh, need eat.
Eat. Yeah. Lot.
Finish eating, no?
Yeah.
My Cantonese accent too strong.
You cannot say. Every tourist going to that side, where is Mosque. We already see there are a lot of tourists, and we're going to this side because the view is amazing. Hello. Come to me. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. Come to me. Hello. Oh, you cutie pie. Come to me. Hello. Hello, cutie pie. I touched the gold. Ah!
Why so cute?
So now we came to this spot, and this actually is a mosque of the city. It's located right here, but we decided to came to closer to the mountains because I think from here you can see the mosque, you can see the sunset, and you can see the beautiful city on the ground. And this photo looks just perfect.
And the best part is there is absolutely no one where we're standing right now.
Because on the mosque there are actually a lot of people there.
Yeah, there's like millions of people over there just walking up now for sunset.
Tomorrow we're gonna go to Marrakesh, and this is our last day in this beautiful city.
I'm cold.
You cold? Where is your jacket?
Here.
Your jacket.
This one. I'm thinking about that painting.
You still cannot stop thinking.
Can't stop thinking about that painting. It's so beautiful. It's calling my name, it feels like. Too bad that shop, after we left, it was closed. And tomorrow our bus is at 10 a.m. So if we manage to, somehow it's open and we buy the painting, then we'll let you know. If not, maybe it's not meant for us.
Guys, we've just came back to our street, and honestly we're so nervous because we saw the store just now is open.
We just now keep thinking to ourselves, is it impulse buying? Are we going to regret it? But then we just kept asking ourselves questions that maybe one day, if we look back when we were 60 or 70 years old, we'll look back and be like, we bought this painting from Morocco.
Yeah, and we will look at this painting, we will always remember this Chefchaouen city.
Yeah, I just feel I won't be able to sleep tonight thinking about it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh no, shops are closing.
This vlog never ends. I'm so nervous, guys.
Me
I don't know why.
It's open in front.
Oh my.
Like, why are we always nervous like we're buying a house?
Hello.
Hey!
We want to buy one of your paintings. too nervous. This is so beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I feel like we just bought a house. Alright guys, we've got the painting here, but now we've got another problem.
We don't know how to store it in our luggage because usually when we're closing our luggage is completely full. So
Yep.
if we put this inside, it's gonna be like. So he said, carry on. Next country we're going to.
Well, for the next
Cuba.
like 20 countries, we're gonna carry on. I think we were gonna figure out a way how to store this better. Anyway, I'm happy we got this, and yeah. We'll
Finally, that's it for this episode.
We'll
See
see you in the
you
next
guys.
one.
Okay.
Bye.